welcome to a new episode of Golden Sun. In this episode, we will tackle the first part of the Crossbone Isle. If you notice a difference in my commentary, it is because I'm using a new mic, and right now I'm looking for the reveal spell. There we are. So, as you guys might not know, in the Sahara Desert, there's a very special tornado. This tornado, if you use Douse on it, you will face an immensely powerful lizard, much like the ones in the other areas of this desert. If you let it take you away, you come here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Crossbone Isle. As for the first part, we're going to want to use, we're going to want to switch our DJINN around, and we are going to want to use growth. Now, don't worry about getting into fights here. There are only 10 fights on the entire island, and they are all boss fights. Yeah, you just heard me. All boss fights. What's behind here? Alright. Absolutely nothing. See, guys? It's already messing with my head. This will not turn out well. As for getting items, we can use the synergy catch right here. Grab ourselves a nut. I believe you fall off here, and we get 1 coin. Bad luck there. Sorry about that. But first, let's get our DJINN back. As for Crossbone Island, or Isle, I like to call it the Puzzle Gauntlet. It is essentially a boatload of puzzles you have to go through. Ooh, I'll take that, man. But, you can also collect the strongest equipment in the game here. So, keep that in mind as well. Without further ado, let's enter by climbing down here, using the power of wind. Ah! Time for the Crossbone Isle cave. And down we go. Floor number 1. Alright, guys, by the way, that's a mimic over there. As soon as you enter this door and every other door on the island, you'll be sent into an encounter with boss music. Technically these guys are not bosses, they're just, regular enemies from later on in the game. There's really nothing I can explain here. And I just noticed I'm going to heal, as my team completely obliterates these guys, because I think I may be somewhat overleveled for this. But since there are no fights on the island, do not worry. Oh! don't worry too much about wasting all too much PP. I mean, you're going to gain it back as you walk anyway, so I will take that lucky medal and enter. Alright, as for this puzzle, you are going to need move. As for the treasure chests, I really see no point in getting some of them. But I'm gonna reset after I got that nut. Let's start removing this that way. We'll grab this fine piece of treasure. I didn't even see how much that was. I think that was 12 coins. Let's move this one this way. This baby we're going to move red. Did I just mess up? Back to the chopping block. Sorry guys. But I haven't done these puzzles in God knows how long. But I will only be collecting certain pieces of equipment. Not all of them. Right, this one moves this way. Perfect. Alright, at this time you're going to want to turn around and bring this one back towards you. And time to loop around. But yeah guys, this puzzle, not the worst one in here, trust me. Sorry. Later it will most certainly get worse. Do you guys remember that puzzle in Kalima Forest with the water logs? Yeah, there's one of those in there. Alright, remember, mimic. Alright, and my energy is almost completely back. Except for that mother guy that used like 17. Alright, time for round 2. Alright, I'm just gonna kill off the succubus with my 2 most powerful characters. Ah, the Titan Blade. Love that skill. Ooh, Titan Blade and a critical. But as you notice, these guys, they will try to hurt you and most likely fail miserably. Oh, what? 2 in a row. Wow. And he goes down. Oh. Alright then. Let's do it, friends. Huh. Wow. Dark just loves his Gaia Blade. For those of you who are tuning in, halfway through during the Sahara Desert run, and not after completing the game, you'll be prepared to be very excited when we get the Gaia Blade. My buddy Dark here, he just loves it. Alright, Grizzlies. Attack, attack, attack. Just in case, wish well. And he died. On to the next puzzle. Let's start off by collecting some items. Alright. Yeah, it's is it Lucky Pepper? Oh, nice. Alright, I believe you're going to want to start out by moving that. You're gonna want to come up, move that, move this, run around, move that, and finally move this one up. Then we're going to want to grab the item right here, the mystery blade. What do we have here? Oh, I really have to clean out some of my items. Alright, Dark, you will get every single side crystal that everybody owns. There you go. Alright, now let's see what this... It'll bring down his attack a little bit, but... Yeah, I'll equip it. The Life Nourish ability. That's fantastic. Oh. By the way, before I forget, you can push that down to make it easier for you to get out. Should have mentioned that earlier. But as for now, Fight 3. And they will meet the power of Blaze Fire, Eruption, Tornado, and Wishbone. Oh, sorry guys. Just had to check something really quick. Ah! The life, it returns. Feeble. He just ate Joel. That is not right. Especially in a game like this. You may not have noticed because Mado is at full HP, but he healed. And Assassin's Blade. Now, as for the Assassin's Blade, I'm not completely sure if I'm not completely sure if the Assassin's Blade can kill anything down here, but it's always good for boosted damage. This puzzle. Alright, so you're probably wondering, how do we get that item there? Do we use Reveal? No. Sorry, I haven't looked at my Synergy in a while. But, Reveal is part of it. I'll set that to L. And then, interestingly enough, we're going to put on Catch. And this is the second use for Catch in the entire game. Alright, so let's use this fantastic ability to collect us some blue keys. Catch. Aha. I'll take that. Alright. Next, we are going to want to go over here, jump over, and use Catch again. Alright, so now Jolt has 2 blue keys. At least I think he does. I didn't click on. No. And there's the last one. So that is a total of 4 blue keys. Now let's go cash in our blue keys to collect the reward. Oh, by the way, blue keys do not open red doors. Remember that. That is some keen life advice right there. So let's grab 333 coins. I'm starting to notice a pattern here with the amount of coins we're collecting. A fairy ring. May need to check out what that does. A cookie. A smoke bomb. And a red key. If we decide to use reveal, that is. Now, again, not a very difficult puzzle, but the next one will give me hell. You may see a different side of me that you do not normally want to see. So we'll push that down as is protocol, and we'll enter fight number 4 for room number 4. Fighting 2 griffins. Let's just smash them down. Honestly, does somebody please count the amount of times that goes off? Alright, not bad. Not bad. And attacks all around. Wow, how much HP do these things have? Oof. Of course, still not too worried. I mean, that's why I have an influx of healing items, correct? I mean, I think Dark has, what, like 22 nuts at this point? I mean, the funny thing is, I didn't even buy any of them. They're just there. Ooh, bit of lag there. Not the best time in the life of Dark Thunder, but we will make it work. By beating the crap out of some griffins. And Dark is now level 25. Oh, alright, this one's a cool one. I actually like this puzzle. It's the next puzzle that will drive me up the wall. Alright, we're going to want to set halt and cloak. Alright, watch this. He's preventing my motion, so I halt him. Peace, dude. And I will take that sleep bomb. Thank you. Oh, you halt my motion as well. Well, too bad. This one's interesting. You can't really halt him. Watch. It just pushes you away. But, if he doesn't see you... Oh. Victory goes to Dark. So we're just gonna grab 444 coins. Pattern still running. And this guy we're gonna sneak by, because as long as you're not on the tan tiles, they can't hurt you. And we'll take that storm gear, actually. Let's use some of that stuff. Mint. Let's see. Boost agility. Wow. You're seriously lacking. Your armor. Drop. Really? You only have 7 nuts? That gets dropped. This will be used on Mr. Jolts. Acts like an elixir in battle. Nice. Speaking of elixirs, drop. Now, on to dropping that sleep bomb and smoke bomb. Ooh, is this... You can just equip that, Jolt. No hassle required. And now I'll be pushed away. And what's up, dude? You're still halted. And we're gonna sneak by this guy. But in general, I think that's a pretty sick puzzle. Like, it might be my favorite puzzle in the entire game, just because of the cool factor that it gives. It gives the vibes, brah. Alright, now this is my angry room. So, before we begin, I like to start by using herbs. Herbs all around. Out of herbs. You don't have any. Oh, you have 27. Alright, and we're full. Alright, this one could be tough, so I think it's time to bust out the Quake Spear for the first time ever. Also the Fireball. Have some Tornado up in your face. And you don't have any hit 5s. So you will attack the Lizard King. If any of you guessed, he is not the King of Lizards, he's the King of Man. So we light him on fire. Alright, at this point, it is time to say, die and repeated attacking. And more Titan Blade for us. I am back. Ooh, he thinks he can take us out. It's funny though. He can't. Because Titan Blade acts again. What is this? This weapon, if you don't have it, seriously, consider going back and getting it. I mean, this is fantastic. Also the Assassin's Blade. And Melo is now a level 25 champion. And everybody just frowned. We have seen the puzzle that leads to my demise. I mean, a puzzle like this caused me to stop recording for a day. But jeez. Alright. What I'm thinking we have to do is push this over. Push this over. Push this down. Push this back. Nope, actually. Sorry guys. Push this one down. No, that didn't do anything. This puzzle is already murdering my children. Alright, push this one down. I know that. Push this one over. That one you can't move, so this one goes over there. This one goes back up. I think this one goes back over. This one goes over there. Push this one there. Alright, at this point, I'm just, making a fool of myself, aren't I? Probably. Yeah, about this puzzle, I'm just gonna go leave. I mean, now is a decent time to end the video anyway. And, I'm hopeless to finishing this puzzle. So, thank you for watching part 1 of Crossbone Isle, and I will see you guys next time.